Hi everyone, and welcome to my live creative time today. My name's Mandy Witherby from Mandy's Papercraft Creations, and I'm an independent Stampin' Up demonstrator in Sydney, Australia. I am so excited to be with you today. I have just jumped on impromptu. Well, I gave you all like half an hour's notice. Today I received my beautiful new products from the new upcoming annual catalogue. So this is the 2023 to 2024 annual catalogue, and as demonstrators we're able to pre-order some of those products, and my pre-order just arrived today, so I couldn't wait. I had to jump on and share it with you straight away. So I've got a hair. While we're waiting for a few people to jump on, I'm just going to bring this up on my iPad and on my computer, so that if anybody is joining me, I can see all of your lovely comments and you can share in the excitement with me. Okay, so let's just refresh the screen over here. And there we go. Make sure that's muted. Yep, okay, good. All good. We are ready. All right, so as you're jumping on, say hi, let me know that you're here. Now, this is not my usual time to go live. Usually I go live on Monday afternoons and Thursday mornings, but I just didn't want to wait. I was so excited to receive my pre-order today, and I've just unboxed it this afternoon, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to share it straight away with everybody because I was too excited to wait until Thursday. So I hope that we'll have a few that will find me and that will join me live. And if not, then those of you that are watching the replay or watching over on YouTube later on, thank you so much for coming along. Feel free to give me some thumbs up, some hearts if you like what you see today. And I hope that you'll be excited by some of these brand new products. Just checking to see if I'm seeing any comments. None are coming up just yet. All good. So feel free to leave a comment as well. Ask any questions that you might have as we go along about the new products or about anything to do with Stampin' Up. And I'm super excited to show you all of these beautiful new things. So you might know, or you might have heard, that Stampin' Up is having a colour refresh with this new catalogue. So that means that we have got some brand new colours coming in, and we've got some retired colours that are coming back and joining us, which is super awesome. So you might get a little bit of a glimpse here, but I have got all of the new colours with me today. So I can show you those in person, well, on screen in person, and you can get a bit of a look of those new colours. So make sure you've got a pen and paper ready if you want to write any of these down, so that you can pop them in your order when you are able to order them. Now, for Stampin' Up demonstrators, we can order these new products that I'm sharing with you today. There were some additional products as well, which I haven't ordered yet, which are available for pre-order as well. So yes, as demonstrators, we can get those right now. We can get them early. For those of you who are customers, you can get these from the from the 2nd of May when the catalogue goes live. That's this beautiful catalogue here. Now, if you don't already have one of these catalogues and you don't have a Stampin' Up demonstrator already, I would love to get one of these out to you. So you can request a catalogue from me. I will put all of the links in the description of this video, both here on Facebook and over on YouTube. So all of my links will be there. Now, also too, because we've got a new catalogue, there'll be lots of new exciting things happening. There's going to be lots of new sample projects and things like that. So if you would like to stay up to date with everything that's happening, then feel free to subscribe to my newsletter. Let me just see if I can grab that link, and I will put that link in the description of this video right now, so that, oh, hang on a sec. Let's just grab the wrong thing. There we go. Feel free to subscribe to my newsletter, and then that way I can keep you up to date with everything that is happening. All right, so I've popped that news letter subscription link in the comments, and it'll also be in the description of the video as well. All right, so I've got lots of new things. I think we'll start with new colors because that's what everybody wants to see, is the new colors. Well, you will want to see the new product too, but we'll start off with the colors and then we'll go from there. So I'll just tip the camera down onto the desktop so that you'll have a great view there. So bear with me one moment and I'll just get that ready for you. Here we go. So I'll do a little flippity flip. Oh, actually, before I do that, 2 secs. I forgot to weight down my stand, and if I don't do that when I flip the camera, we might lose the lot. So I'll just grab those. There we go. All right, here we go. See, I was so excited to jump on live today that I didn't have everything super prepared. Just thought I would do it impromptu. Okay, I tighten all these up. All right, let's see how that is looking, and we'll get some lights as well. There we go. Okay. Oh, I got it fairly nice and straight today, so that's good. Just move my keyboard out of the way. All right. So this is our beautiful new catalogue. Now I've got the camera zoomed up a fair way today because we're going to be looking at lots of products, so I wanted to maximize the space on the desk. Now, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me as we go along. Oh, hey, Brenton, how you going? Thanks for joining me today. It's great to have you here. So I'm doing a little impromptu unboxing today. My pre-order just arrived today, and I didn't want to wait. I wanted to jump on straight away and share it with everybody because I was too excited to wait. So this is the beautiful new catalogue. This is where the products are from. I can't open this catalogue and show you the inside yet until it goes live on the 2nd of May. But again, if you would like a copy of this catalogue, then feel free to click on my catalogue request link. It will be in the details of the video, but I will actually put it in the comments as well right now so that it's there for anyone that would like to request that straight away. There we go. All right. Okay. So as I said, Stampin' Up has got a color refresh, which means they like to keep the colors up to date, on trend, fill in any gaps where there might be some holes in the color range or the color offering. And so they do this about every 5 years or so. So this is the year that it's happening, and it's really, really exciting because we get all of these beautiful new colors. So let me pop this over to the side and I will share with you. Actually, I'm going to turn my other chair around so I can use that as an extra thing to put my bits and pieces on. All right, so first of all, let's go through the new in colors. So every year we get a new set of in colors, and this year this is the 2023 to 2025 in colors. So these ones will be around for 2 years. So this, you know what, I'm going to bring the camera down just a little bit. I feel like I'm too far away. There, how's that? Is that a bit better? All right, so we have 5 new colors in the in colors. So this is Moody Mauve, really, really beautiful color. We've got Boho Blue. Now we already had a little sneak peek of this one because we had the mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine promotion last month. Was it last month? Month before, during Celebration. So it's January and February actually. And that was in Boho Blue. So we knew that one was coming. We've got Copper Clay. I love this one. This is gorgeous. This reminds me of the old Cinnamon Cider, but it's actually a different color. It's similar, but it's different. Hi, Bri, how are you? Great to have you with us. Then we've got Pebbled Path. And then we've got Wild Wheat. Now, sadly, in my box, my Wild Wheat has leaked, but thankfully it's stayed within the cover. Now, if you happen to get an ink pad that has leaked like this, please let your demonstrator know, or if you are a demonstrator, please contact Stampin' Up straight away. Now this one isn't too bad, so I'm just going to clean this one up with a baby wipe, but you can let them know and see how they can help you with that. I have had 1 or 2 leak before, and I've just cleaned the case up with just a baby wipe, or you can use a damp cloth or some wet paper towel, and they clean up beautifully and there's no problem. The reason that happens sometimes is because some of the ink pads are quite juicy. Now my box, when it arrived to me, it was up on its side. So the delivery man had left it out on the porch up on its side. So I'd say that's why this one has probably leaked. Thankfully, none of the others did. So I was pretty lucky with that. But it doesn't damage the ink pad or anything. There's nothing else wrong with it. So I'll just take the plastic off the outside of this when I unwrap everything, and I'll clean that up with a baby wipe, and it'll be all good to go. So that's the wild wheat color. It's like a goldy sort of tone, quite lovely. Now the ink there, that's not going to be the exact color that it's going to look like when it stamps out, because of course it's quite concentrated. It's like the ink that you get straight from the re-inker. Okay. All right, so they are our 5 new in colors. All right, so with each of those, of course, I have ordered the re-inkers, because you should always order your re-inkers when you're ordering your new stamp pad, because at some point you are going to need to re-ink these stamp pads, and you'll be wanting to have the ink that is current. You don't want to be using an old ink. Well, obviously these ones are new, so but you don't want to be using an old ink refill with a newer ink pad, okay? So you might get some funky things happen if you try that. So, yep, so always order your ink refills with your new ink pads. Now, of course, we need some additional colouring tools. So I bought ordered, I should say, the packet of the Stampin' Up markers. Now, these have been reconfigured actually. So let me see if I can just open this. I haven't opened these yet, as you can see, because I had not long just opened all my boxes and checked everything off to make sure it was all there. Now I've got to try and open this. Hang on a sec. It's very well sealed. Let's see if I can get this. I've got the little tab. The little tab is in there. Let me grab my Take Your Pick tool actually. See, look, they're very well sealed. They're baby proof, child proof. There we go. Just need to get that little tab out of there. All right, here we go. So there we have our beautiful Stampin' Up markers. Now let me show you the difference with these new Stampin' Up markers. I'll grab, let's see, I'll grab my Flirty Flamingo to compare. So they're the same length, okay? So you can see there that they are the same length. However, actually, let's just move these over to the side. There we go. So they're the same length. However, you'll notice that with the new one, so this is the new one, the Moody Mauve, the cap is a little bit shorter to the old ones. On the old ones, the cap was a little bit longer, but the barrel is longer. Okay, so the cap is shorter, the barrel is longer. Now there's another couple of differences. Apparently the brush tip has been reconfigured. Let's have a look at the difference. All right, so there's the brush tip. Doesn't look any different really to me, to the old one. Looks pretty much the same as the old brush tip. And if we take the tip off the other one, can you see the difference there? The brush tip itself looks pretty similar. I'd say the new one is perhaps a tad wider at the base, but see how this is the old style. So we've got the color here on the tip of the pen or the marker. On the new style, it's just all black. Okay, so you don't have this additional piece here. Okay, so you just have to make sure that you look at either the name of the marker. I've got these upside down actually. So either look at the name of the marker or look at the color of the cap so you know what color you're using. But yeah, the brush tip perhaps just a little bit thicker just at the base there, but still a nice fine brush tip on the end. Now, if we have a look at the other end, this is where we're going to notice the difference. Okay, so this is the old style. Okay, so this is the Flirty Flamingo. That's the old style. And the new style has a bullet tip. So it has a lovely bullet tip, which I'm very, very happy about. These ones, I found that this tip often would dry out. It'll be hard to get the ink to flow through. Whereas with a bullet tip, it's a nice soft tip. And so that's going to be, it's firm, but it's like a bullet tip, like, you know, like you would have on a Sharpie or something. And so I know that that's going to be a lot nicer to write with. Now, if I grab, let's see, do I have a scrap here? I've got some paper. Let's have a look at the difference. Okay, so this is the old, that one's not even flowing very well. That's the old tip with the Flirty Flamingo. And this is the new bullet tip. Oh, that feels beautiful. It's still nice and fine, but it flows so much better. It flows beautifully. So that is really beautiful. Very happy with that. Let's check the brush tip. So this is the new one. Beautiful. And I'll just cap that one. Let's check the old one. They feel about the same to me. And I think the result is pretty much the same. It's just mainly the fine tip that is different. Okay. So there you go. So that's the difference between the old and the new style of Stampin' Write markers. So over time, I'll probably replace most of mine. I've got some that I've already am already missing that had dried out that aren't working anymore. Now they're not refillable. Okay, so you can't refill these. Just so that you know that. So yeah. So over time, I'll probably get all of the other ones as well. All right, so they are the Stampin' Write markers. Now, of course, we need some beautiful, so these are your water-based markers, okay? So these are your water-based markers, and of course, we need some alcohol-based markers too, don't we? So let's grab out our alcohol-based markers. So there is our Wild Wheat. So we've got the light and the dark combo in each of the colors. So we've got our Wild Wheat, we've got our Moody Mauve, we've got our Boho Blue, Copper Clay, and Pebbled Path is the one that I need. Pebbled Path, there we go. So there we've got all of our alcohol-based markers as well for each of these colors, okay? So we've got lots and lots of fun color to play with. Now, of course, we need some cardstock with that, don't we? And I have got the cardstock here for each of these colors. Now, as I said, I haven't opened these yet, so they're still in the packets, but I thought, here they are here, I thought we could quickly open them together and I can show you all of those colors. So how about we pop these away, out of the way. We'll pop all of the inks away and the blends and the ink pads. Just move those up there, and let's open up the cardstock so that you can see them properly without the packaging reflecting. So bear with me while I just open each of these packets for the very first time with you all here. There is our Boho Blue. So beautiful. It's a really lovely color. Move this over. All right, let's open up the Moody Mauve. I'm really loving this color. Oops, I think this is going to be a favorite of mine. Hi, Athena, how are you? Great to have you with us. Thank you for joining us. So I'm having fun sharing all these beautiful new, oh, look at that color. Isn't that gorgeous? See, it looks so different when it's out of the packet. And look how beautiful these two colors go together. Don't they look wonderful together? So pretty. So as you are watching, feel free to share with me what you might be excited for in the new catalogue. And if you are a demonstrator, let me know if you have put in your pre-order yet. Are you pre-ordering from the pre-order list? So as demonstrators, we can we have a select option, sorry, a selection of products that we can pre-order from the new annual catalogue. When we get a mini catalogue, we can usually order most things from that, but with an annual catalogue, because it is such a large catalogue, we are given a selection that we can order from. So also too, anybody who is joining, Amber says boho blue looks a bit like cornflower blue tone. It does actually. It's very much a cornflower colour. Yeah. Good pickup. Yes, anybody who is joining Stampin' Up between now and the 1st of May can put any of these products in their starter kit. So with the starter kit, you choose up to $235 worth of product, but you only pay $169. So you're getting $66 worth of product for free, which is awesome. And then from there on, and you get free shipping on that order as well. Then from then on, you will get 20%, between 20 and 25% discount on all of your Stampin' Up products. And with the new catalogue coming out, let me tell you, you will be wanting that discount because there are so many beautiful products in here, including all of these beautiful colors. So there we go. So that is the beautiful new paper. Isn't that just so gorgeous? And look how beautiful they all coordinate together. So beautiful. All right. So of course we need some bling as well to go with our beautiful paper. So this is the 2023 to 2025 in color dots. So they coordinate in the color range as well. There's some more up the top, which we can't see because they're hidden. So let's open this and have a look. There we go. There's the pebbled path. I've got to get my head around all of the new color names. So a little bit harder to see on camera, but these are really, really shiny. They're really pretty. They don't have a sparkle or anything in them, but they're really shiny. Yeah, they're gorgeous. I love those. And then of course we need some ribbon. So we've got the beautiful ribbon in each of the colors. So let's have a look at this ribbon. I'll open this up very carefully so I don't cut my ribbon. There we go. And let's see. Oh, this is lovely. So this is textured ribbon and it comes in each of the colors. Just get rid of that little bit of plastic there. So that's really beautiful ribbon. Can you see that? Can you see that texture on there? Excuse my very dry hands. It's that time of year where my skin just, yeah, goes really dry. Let's see how it ties in a bow. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Ties a really lovely bow. So this is, how wide is this? 3/8 of an inch or 1 centimeter. So there you go. You can tweak that around, but you can see it makes a beautiful bow. And that holds really nicely. You know, sometimes ribbon is really slippery. Some ribbons can be really slippery and it feels like the bow is going to come undone. That one doesn't. That feels like it's going to stay put. So that's in each of the colors. Okay, so that one, that one, that one, that one. All right, so they're in all of the colors. And then, of course, we need some designer series paper as well. So we've got the 2023 to 2025 in color designer series paper. This is 6 by 6 inches. So let's have a look at this. I'll just open the packet away from the microphone because it is very crinkly and noisy. All right, so this is in the in colors. So we've got our Wild Wheat, Pebbled Path, Moody Mauve. And we've got 2 different designs on this side. This is our Copper Clay and our Boho Blue. Oh, look at me doing well with the names of these ones anyway, but wait till we get to all the other colours. It might be another story. All right, so that's one side. Oops, and there's spots in there. So we've got spots and sort of like these little stripes. And then if we turn over, we've got thick stripes and little hearts. So we've got those in each of the colours. Let me just separate those for you. So there you go. Aren't they beautiful? And look, they go really beautiful with the colours. You've got the gems there. You've got the coordinating ribbons. So these are just going to make some beautiful, beautiful projects. Brenton said, loves the new DSP patterns. They're great, aren't they? They're very bold and yeah, just really fun. So they're going to be lots of fun to play with. So there you go. So that's all the new in colours. I love this one. I actually really love this colour. This is the Wild Wheat. It's very goldy toned. It's like a, I don't know how you, it's like a sort of a mustardy type of colour, like real mustard, but maybe not quite as, maybe a little bit more yellowy green. But yeah, very goldy sort of looking. That and the Moody Mauve, I think I love the best. I don't know, I love them all, actually. I love, yeah, I don't know. I just love them all. So there you go. So what do you think? Hey, Julie, how you going? What do you think, Julie? These are all the new in colours. They're so beautiful and they coordinate so well together. So awesome. And we already looked at all of the colouring tools, and we've looked at the ribbons and the gems. So yeah, so feel free to go back and watch the replay once we're done. But yeah, I'm very happy with those colours. They're beautiful. All right, so that's the new in colours. Now we've got the new core colours, and some of these are brand new, some of these are returning. I'll try to remember which one's which as we go through. First of all, let's look at the brand new colours. So this is Lemon Lot. Well, actually, before I do the inks, let me do the cardstock, because I purchased the new core colour A4 cardstock assortment pack, because I thought that was a more economical way for me, because, you know, we have to watch our budget and there were so many things that we wanted. So yeah, you can purchase these in an assortment pack, or you can purchase the colours individually. I decided to go with the assortment pack for now, and I'll get the individual colours over time. So this is the Lemon Lolly. So this is a really beautiful colour. So we've got Lemon Lolly in the cardstock and the ink pad. We've got the re-inker. Now the re-inker, it looks like orange inside there, inside the bottle, but it's actually not. It's Lemon Lolly. And because it's such a pale colour, this one's got different coloured writing on it as well. So it looks a little bit different to some of the others, so that it would be able to be read, obviously. So we've got that. And then we've got the blends, the alcohol blends. So they're the Stampin' blends. Now I haven't yet ordered the Stampin' Right markers. So I'm going to get them over time, but I use the Stampin' blends more than I do use the Stampin' Right markers. So I wanted to get them first. Okay, so that's all of those in the Lemon Lolly. So really, really beautiful. Julie said, I love them. I actually saw a replay from another demonstrator and I think they are nice and will coordinate well with all of the colours. Yes, the in colours. Yes, they are beautiful, Julie. Yeah. Amber said, assortment cardstock will test you without the names. Oh, will test me without the names on the packets, but a great sampler. Yes. Yes, it will, Amber. And forgive me if I get some of these colours wrong, because I'm still learning them too. So, yeah. And also too, another good reason that you can, another good reason to buy the assortment pack too is because you get to test all of the colors then that way as well. So then you'll be able to choose from there your favorite colors that you then might want to purchase a full pack of the one color. Okay, so the assortment packs are great. They will be available to you in the annual catalogue as well. All right, next we have, now I know this one. This one is, oh, hang on a sec. Yep. Hang on, let me just pull them out a little bit from the packet because they're all going to get stuck. Okay, this next one is called Bubble Bath. And isn't that just such a pretty pink? It's kind of like a purpley pink, but look how beautiful these two go together. Aren't they gorgeous? So pretty. So I think what I'll do is I will put away the, I'm trying to work out which way to best do these. Hang on, let me move my ribbons because I'm going to knock them off the table if I don't. And I'll do that this way. Okay. So let's pop these ones to the side. We'll make a little collection over this side. All right. Bubble Bath. And we've got the, let me find it here in my collection. We've got the ink and we've got the refill. Okay. There will be other products that coordinate with these as well. There's probably going to be, I don't know, there might be ribbons. There's probably going to be embellishments or something as well. But this is what I've got at the moment. And also to the Stampin' Blends. That's not the one. There we go. There's the Stampin' Blends. Okay, so I've got all of those in the Bubble Bath. Actually, let's do that. We'll do this over here. There we go. Okay, so isn't that beautiful? Really, really pretty. So we'll do our little stack on this side. Next, we've got, this one's actually a returning colour. So this is Lemon Lime Twist. And Lemon Lime Twist was an in colour a few years ago, and it retired, but it's come back. And I'm so excited because I absolutely loved this colour. So Lemon Lime Twist. So there's our ink pad, our ink refill, and our Stampin' Blends. Let me check. Yes, I got it right. Yep, Lemon Lime Twist. Just move that light back a little bit. It's reflecting a little bit there. So isn't that gorgeous? Love that colour. So, so pretty. Then we have, what's next? Hang on a sec. I'll just move my table a little bit closer to me. I had pushed it aside because I didn't want everyone to see what was there before I revealed it. All right, so this one we know. This one is Fresh Freesia. Now this one was in colour, but this was the 2021 to 2023 in colour, one of them, but this one is actually staying. So this one, I have the ink pad still on my desk because that's a current colour that we've been using. And my blends are, let's see if I can grab them easily. There's my blends. Yep. And I do have the Stampin' Right marker for that one as well in the old style. Okay. So I already had those. And I do have the re-inker as well, but it is put away at the moment because it's in my storage with all my other stuff. Okay. So that's our Fresh Freesia. Then we have, what do we have next? They're getting a bit easier to pull out now. All right, now this one is, or let me check. Now we've got a couple of new blues coming in, so let me just check that I'm pulling out the correct blue. I don't want to say the wrong one. Yep, okay, good. This one is the new one, which is called Azure Afternoon. So it's A-Z-U-R-E, Azure Afternoon. And again, we've got all of we've got the ink refill. We've got the, oh, let me find them now in my tub here. I think these are the ones. Yes, the Stampin' Right not Stampin' Right markers, Stampin' Blends. There we go. Hi, Robin, how you going? Great to have you with us. They coordinate so nicely. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, Amber. You're right. All right, so there we go. Isn't that just a beautiful, vibrant blue? I really love that. It's gorgeous. But these, look at these ones together. These four together. Don't they just go so beautifully? Love that. So that's the Lemon Lolly, Bubble Bath, Lemon Lime Twist, and Fresh Freesia. Now we're going to add a bright one in there, which is the Azure Afternoon. Okay, then we have, so I'm trying to pull these out of the packet. You know what? I'm going to pull them all right out of the plastic. That'll make my life so much easier. Why didn't I do that before? Okay, now this one is the Lost Lagoon. Now this is also a returning in color, and this one I believe was an in color that finished in 2016. So I think this one finished just before I started with Stampin' Up, or would have been the month I started in Stampin' Up. This one finished. No, it would have finished before I started, actually, because it would have finished around middle of the year, and I started in September. So I wasn't familiar with this color, but I love it. It's yeah, so anyone that was sad about Soft Succulent and Evening Evergreen going, don't worry, because we've got this one, and we've got another one that coordinates beautifully with it, and you will love them just as much. So there's our Lost Lagoon. And is this, no, that's the next one. Trying to see into my tub over there, which is a million miles away from me. There we go. So there we've got our Stampin' Blends, our alcohol markers. And as I said, I will get all the Stampin' Right markers to go with these eventually as well. All right, now let's see. The one that coordinates with that beautifully is the Pretty Peacock, which you might remember from just a couple of years ago. This one was another in color that retired just a couple of years ago. But look how beautiful these two go together. We'll move it away from all the other colors, but look how beautiful they go together. So they are going to just be a beautiful pairing of colors. And of course, they're going to go with lots of other colors too. But yeah. All right, so Pretty Peacock. I didn't still have my, well, actually I did have my ink pad, but my ink pad had dried out, so I didn't have the re-inker anymore, so I had to get rid of my old ink pad and buy a new one, but that's okay. I was happy to do that. And I've got a brand new re-inker now, so that is good. And of course our Stampin' Blends markers as well. So really beautiful colors. Okay. Then next we have, let's see, what color do we have now? Oh, this one I love as well, Pecan Pie. Now I think Pecan Pie is going to go beautifully with Copper Clay. Look at those two together. This is the in color, Copper Clay. But I think it will also go nicely with the Pebbled Path. Look at those two together. Actually, even all those three together, look at that. So they will be beautiful. And of course, there'll be so many other colors that will coordinate, but they were two that just sprung to mind straight away. So this is beautiful. So this is Pecan Pie. There's our ink pad, our refill, our re-inker. Make sure you get your re-inkers when you purchase your new stamp pads as well, because you will need them. All right, and there's our Stampin' Blends as well. So with every pack of Stampin' Blends, they do come in a combo of the light and dark. So you get two in the pack. I think I might have said that before, but in case I forgot to say that before, hang on a minute, my stack is getting tall. Okay, and then we've got, what's our next color? Ooh, here's another one that I'm so happy has returned. This one is Misty Moonlight. Now, Misty Moonlight was one of my favorites a couple of years ago when it was an in color, and I was so sad when it retired. But I'm so happy that it has returned. That's super, super exciting. So Misty Moonlight, there we go. We've got the re-inker. We've got our, now let me see. Oh yes, now I still had my Stampin' Blends from when it was in before, and they still work. So I didn't have to buy new ones of those, which was great. So that was really awesome. Hey Helen, how you going? Very lovely to have you here. Amber said that pecan pie might coordinate nicely with Pretty Peacock and Lost Lagoon as well. Oh yeah, let's try that and see. All right, so we pop those two up there. Let's see, pecan pie and we've got these two as well. Yes, that will look lovely. They'll go really nicely together too. Good pick up on that one, Amber. Yeah, they'll be beautiful. So that's pecan pie, Pretty Peacock, and soft succulent. Yeah, they'll go beautifully together. Very nice. Good pickup. All right. And so this is our Misty Moonlight. And I think Misty Moonlight, being a dusty colour, will actually probably go well with some of our in colours as well. Let's have a look. Ooh, it might go nicely with that one. Now that one is the Moody Mauve. They might go nicely together. But yeah, there's going to be lots of other colour coordinations that will go nicely together. Ooh, go nice with Lemon Lolly too, perhaps. Whoops, that's off camera. I think you can't see that. But yeah. All right, so let's move on to our next one, which is, oh, another one I'm happy about. This was another in colour that retired not that long ago, Berry Burst. I loved this one too, and I'm so happy this one is back. So there's our ink pad, our re-inker, and our Stampin' Blends. So really beautiful. Again, rich colour, really, really rich colour. Love this one. This one's going to, yeah, I think I might use this one a fair bit actually. And then, I mean, look at that. So pretty. So pretty. And our last colour that we have, which is another returning in colour, which is coming into our core colours now, is our Blueberry Bushel. Now, Blueberry Bushel, some of you might remember, it was around not that long ago. Ah, yes. You like Berry Burst, Julie? Yeah, it's a pretty colour, isn't it? Oh, and just caught your earlier comment. You said Lemon Lime Twist and Pretty Peacock were two of the stamp pads you got when you were introduced to Stampin' Up. Oh, there you go. Fantastic. Do you still have them then? Hopefully you still have them and they're still working in good working order. So that's all. And Blueberry Bushel as well was one of the other ones that you had. Awesome. Fantastic. So we've got our re-inker, we've got our Stampin' Blends. So we are good to go, ready to craft, aren't we? We've got all these beautiful colours. So there you go. So that's all the new colours. So let's see now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we've got our 5. So these are the new core colours. So they're going to go into the core colour range or the colour families. And then you've got your in colours as well. So these are the in colours. So you've got 11 colours that are going into the core colours. And then you've got the 5 in colours as well. So there you go. So there's all the new colours that are coming in the new catalogue. So how exciting is that? Lots and lots of fun new colour to play with, as well as our colours that are staying. You do, and so you just need the re-inkers. Oh, awesome. Very good, Julie. That's awesome. Fantastic. All right. So there we go. So let me just put all of these Stampin' Blends back into my tub here, because otherwise I'm going to, they're all just avalanching on my desk. And you'll see, I'm actually going to need to buy some more storage to put these in, because I'm not going to have enough room in my current storage. Actually, these two came out of my current storage, so I'll put them back in. Put my in colors in here as well. And look at all of that. How exciting. All those beautiful colors to play with. So, so exciting. Alrighty. Now, oh yes, and my blueberry bushel was one that I still had too from before when it retired, and it's still in good working order. So that was awesome. I'm glad I still had that. All right, now I have got a few other items to show you. One thing I wanted to tell you about too before I jump into that. So Lemon Lolly, I keep on getting the name of this one wrong. I keep on calling it Lolly Lemon, and then everyone's like, no, it's Lemon Lolly. And so I thought, oh, okay, so to remind myself of that, I will think about lemon lollies, which made me think of lemon sherbets. So when Amber went shopping the other day, I said to her, can you buy me a packet of lemon sherbets, please? So I got her to get me a packet of lemon sherbets. And so now when I think of this color, I just think of lemon lollies, lemon lollies, lemon lollies. But when I opened the packet of lemon lollies or lemon sherbets, they're actually nothing like this color. But just thinking about the fact that they are lemon lollies makes me remember the name of this color. Does that make sense? So now I've got a big bag of lemon lollies to enjoy while I'm crafting. And I haven't had these for ages, for the longest time. I don't even know how long. And I used to love these as a kid. I mean, I've had them as an adult too, but it's been a long time. So I'm excited now. I've opened up the packet and now I've shown you I can start eating them. All right, so I want to show you this paper. This one comes, this is the Bright and Beautiful 6x6 Designer Series paper. It comes with us in a full suite of products, but I didn't buy the other items in the suite just yet. But I bought the paper, and I wanted to show you the paper because this has got a lot of the new colors in it from that I've just shown you. So I wanted to specifically show you this paper. Let me just, so there's 48 sheets of Designer Series paper in this paper pack. And I was going to try not to pull them all out, but I'm going to have to, I think. So you get 4 sheets of each design, and that's got all these beautiful bright colors. So I'm just going to flick through just so you can see, and you'll see the back side as well as I'm flicking through. So on one side, you've got all of these beautiful colors. On the other side, you've sort of got like the party theme happening. This one's a nice ombre one. This one's pretty. Look at the, oh wow, look at this one. I just noticed that one. I like that one. Look at that. It's almost like soft rainbow colors with triangles. That's so cool. So cool. So this is the first time I'm seeing there's some dots there. Got some stripes. We've got some big bokeh dots. Some stripes. Oh, lemon lime twist. Look at all these colors. This paper is going to be so fun. So fun to play with. This one looks like it's got the oh, let me get the names. Now I'm stuck. Hang on, I'm going to cheat. Lost Lagoon and Pretty Peacock. Oh, I lost my place. Yes, there we go. I nearly said Soft Succulent, but no, Soft Succulent is going. So look at these. Aren't these fun papers? Got the blues. That's the azure afternoon. It's lots of bright colors. These would be so fun. Look at this. For such fun projects. Berry Burst. There we go. So that is the Bright and Beautiful 6x6 Designer Series paper. So that's going to make some really beautiful projects. And as I said, I don't have the rest of the suite yet, but there are some, there's a beautiful stamp set that has balloons and like party themed, you know, things on there. And there's some labels on there as well. Oh, sorry, in the dies, there's labels. The coordinating dies has some labels and coordinating dies that go with the stamp set as well. So they are Bright and Beautiful, Julie. Yes, yes. And I think there's embellishments. Let me just check in my catalogue off camera, because of course I can't show you the inside yet. Let's see. Oh, yes, that's right. There's also window sheets that have gold printing on them in balloons and streamers and like confetti and that sort of thing. There's 3 different styles of that as well. But yeah, the stamp set has streamers and balloons and sentiments, and the dies has some fringing as well, which will be a lot of fun. Some stars, balloons, a tag, and some confetti. So really, really fun suite. If you're looking for a fun suite, that's the Bright and Beautiful suite. All right, so the next, I've got 2 suites that I want to show you. This one, I just love this one when I saw it. This is the Zany Zoo suite, and this one has stamp set, dies, designer series paper, and ribbon that goes with it. So let's start with the stamp set. And this stamp set has just got some really, this is just a really cute and fun suite of products, this one. You've got all these cute little animals. We've got the tiger, or not tiger, leopard. I don't know, it has spot. Leopard has spots. Yes, so this would be a leopard that's dancing. We've got a turtle that's singing. We've got a llama that's knitting, so he's into the craft. We've got a, is it a squirrel? I think it's a squirrel. It's really cute, Julie. It's really cute. Who is doing some sightseeing, a little bird on the head. And then we've got a raccoon who is going to a party by the look of it. We've got some confetti, and then we've got the crocodile that's riding a bicycle. We've got some really fun sentiments in there as well. Super, super cute. It's a cling stamp set, so your red rubber stamp set. And then let's have a look at the dies that coordinate. Haven't opened them yet, so seeing them first with you. Take them out of the plastic. Okay, here we go, the Zany Zoo dies. So cute. All right, so we've got dies that cut out each one of those stamps by the look of it. And then we've got a curtain, like a performance curtain. You've got the little tie backs for the curtain. You've got a little scallop there, so that could be like the curtain at the top. And these can be like the side curtains. You can use one on the left and turn it around and use one on the right. There's a little stool, a balloon, a little tree, some flowers, another balloon, a little vase, more flowers, a cloud, a bigger tree, and a, or a larger tree, I should say, and a label die as well. So lots and lots in this die set. This one is going to be super fun. This so far has been my favorite one. When I saw it, I'm like, oh my goodness, I have to have that. It's so fun. And I reckon that some of these dies are going to cut out the designer series paper too. So let's leave that out to have a look with that. Before we jump onto the designer series paper, let's have a look at the gorgeous ribbon. This is the ribbon duo combo pack. And let's open this up. I'm loving this ribbon already. I'm not sure of the colors. This might be, this one actually might be the bubble bath, I'm thinking. It's a really pretty pink and white sort of stripe ribbon. Really beautiful. And then this one is lemon lime twist for sure. This one has to be lemon lime twist. Oh, hang on. I've got to get my scissors in the right spot. There we go. Don't want to cut the ribbon by accident. And this one is a finer ribbon in the lemon lime twist, and it's got fine white stitching, which I don't know if you can see on camera, but it's, yeah, really, really pretty ribbon. So there's the 2 ribbons together. Lots and lots of fun. So it's going to coordinate beautifully with that suite. So let's just roll them back up. I'm going to pop them back in the packet too, so I don't end up with ribbon unraveling everywhere and getting in a big mess. So there we go. All right, let's open up the designer series paper. I can't wait to start crafting with these. As I said, these only came today, so I haven't even had a chance to start crafting with these yet. And as you can see, I haven't even opened them. I haven't opened up the individual products yet. All right. Oh, hang on. We've got some plastic cord up here on the corner. There we go. All right, let's have a look at this gorgeous paper. So this is the Zoo Crew 12 by 12 designer series paper. So the suite is actually called Zoo Crew, I'm pretty sure. Let me double check. Yes, the suite is called Zoo Crew. All right, so we've got lots of fun activities happening here with all of these critters. They're all using modes of transport. Yeah, really fun. Let's have a look what's on the reverse side. Whoop. The reverse side is some black and white design. Now the backs of all of these papers is going to be black and white designs. So what I might do is I might leave them, oh no, I'll do it this way. I'm wondering if the dies will coordinate. Let's see. Of course they do. There we go. So we've got the crocodile riding the bicycle, which coordinates with that one. I think that's the only one of the dies that coordinates with this paper, but that's really cute. So we've got a few of those we can cut out. Even the ones that are off the page, you can have them coming in from the side of your card, or the ones that are going off the page, you might want to have a little tail that's going off the side of your card or your project. Okay, so that's the first one. Then we've got this one here with the beautiful party sort of scenes. We've got a koala who is juggling some cupcakes, and we've got, you can see in each of the papers there is some color there. So you can leave them as is, or you can add more color to them. So you might want to color the elephant gray. You might want to color the raccoon in, you know, the coordinating colors, etc., etc. So that is really fun. Now let's have a look with the dies. I think we've got one here that's going to coordinate with, yeah, with the little raccoon and the balloons. Look at that. There we go. So it looks like each one of the papers is going to have a die that coordinates with it, which is really cool. I'm just trying to fit this one back on my sheet. There we go. Yep. All right, so that's that one. I've got to fit it back on my die sheet now because I don't have them marked out yet, so I don't know where they belong. So really cute. Oh, look, we've even got an aardvark on here who's carrying a little present. All right, let's have a look at the design on the back of this one. Ooh, look at that. We've got some stars in some bubbles there. So that's really cute. All right, the next one, we've got, oh, some art and craft and things happening here. We've got a little sloth doing some yoga. We've got a little echidna or a hedgehog doing some painting. We've got some cooking over here happening with the goat, and we've got our llama there who is knitting. And I dare say that our llama die is going to coordinate with our llama. Yep, there we go. Look at that. I love it when Stampin' Up does that and they coordinate the dies. We've got a little bear here who's reading. So cute. Aren't they adorable? Yeah, really, it's really just fun. Oh, thank you, Amber. The ribbon is actually petal pink. Bubblegum is more purple. Oh, right. Okay. Thank you for that. Yes. So this ribbon is actually petal pink, not bubblegum. Thank you for that. All right. And then we've got some more black and white designs with some wavy lines there. This one, I don't know that we have any dies that coordinate with this one. I don't think so. Not with this one, but we've got a bear and a frog and a little beaver playing the bongos. Oh, there we have, yes, the turtle singing. Is that this one? No, not that one. Wait, which one's the turtle? Oh, there it is. I got the wrong one. The turtle die. Yep, there it is. So the little turtle singing cuts out with the turtle die. So there you go. So each one of the papers has got a coordinating die, which is awesome. And this one's got lots of musical notes in the background too, which is awesome for those that love music. And look, we've even got a little warthog down here playing the banjo. So cute. Aren't they just so fun? And of course, again, you can add colour to them or you can just leave them as they are. Oh, I like this one. Look at that one. White background with black spots. And it's sort of like a repetitive pattern in there if you look carefully. You see the repetitive pattern in that one? Yeah, that's really cool. And then this one, oh, super cute. Okay, so we must have the die for this one, for the leopard. I think it is this one. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. This one. No? Which one is it? Oh, yes, it is. It's that one. I had it up the wrong way. It was upside down. There we go. So we've got the little leopard there that is dancing and all the other characters that are dancing. Isn't that fun? So cute. This one's great for the dancers. So if you've got dancers in your family, this would be great paper to use to make cards for them. Or if you're making cards for, say, a dance group, or when my daughters were younger and they used to go in competitions, they would often make cards for their friends to wish them luck with their competitions. And so, yeah, this would be a really great one for that. How cute is the hippo? So adorable. Amber said this one looks like it will be such a fun sweet to play with. Yes, I think so too. I think we're going to make some great cards with this one. And let's have a look at the back of this paper on the reverse side. There we go. We've got some more black and white design there. And these ones you can colour as well with your colouring tools. Blending brushes are great on these with a bit of ink and your blending brushes. You can use your Stampin' Blends. Yeah, really beautiful. Your inks with some daubers perhaps. Yeah, even your soft pastels. Whoops, just hitting the light there. Now this one, I love this one. And I was telling my team when we were looking through the catalogue together, I was telling my team that I love this little lion cooking the marshmallow over the fire because I love toasted marshmallows. And I always have marshmallows in the cupboard. And because we don't have like a log fire or a fire pit at home, I toast my marshmallows over the gas stove. So that's how I do it these days. But back in the day when we did used to go camping, I used to toast them over the fire. Now I'm just wondering, do I have a die for that? Let's see. No, not for that one. Oh, this one will be the die. Let me find it. Is it this one? With the curly tail. Is it this one? No. This way. No, it's not that one. Which one is it? Is it this one? Oh, wait, maybe I've got it up the wrong way. Oh, I had it up the wrong way. There you go. It is that one. There we go. I just had it upside down. Robin said, it's such a cute sweet. Love the yoga sloth. Oh, I know. Wasn't he so adorable? It was really adorable. So, yeah, this one is really cute as well. And you've even got some little mountains in there as well. Got a little mouse who's catching the butterfly. I think it's a mouse. I don't know. I can't see his long tail. I'm not sure what he is. Catching some butterflies there. Some little pastel coloured butterflies. Just a really, really fun little sweet, isn't it? Whoever designed this one did a really great job. I love it. Got some trees there as well. And we've got those tree dies also. And on the back of this one, oh, this one's pretty. Look at that. With the little flowers. That one will be really pretty to colour. Can even use some daubers. I didn't get that. Oh. Could you try? No, Siri. Go away. I'll just hush Siri. Yeah, that one will be really fun as well to colour. This one you could even colour using your Stampin' Up markers as well. Yeah, really, really cute. Brenton says he has this one on his list and now he's definitely grabbing it. Oh, that's awesome, Brenton. I'm glad I could show you in person so that you could see how cute it was. Sometimes it is better to see them in person because you can get a better feel for them and see them a bit more detail rather than just looking at them in the catalogue. So, yeah, well, I'm glad that you really like that one. So these dies I think will be one set that'll be going onto my magnet sheets because I think they're going to be used quite a bit. Oh, Robin said she put in a suggestion last year saying could Stampin' Up perhaps make something yoga related. Oh, there you go, Robin. Your dream has come true. Now we have a yoga doing sloth, or a sloth doing yoga. I don't know which way you'd say that. All right, so let me show you another suite. This one is called, now let me get the name of this one correct. This one is called Fresh as a Daisy, and this one has got a few products in the suite as well. So we've got the beautiful Cheerful Daisy stamp set, and we've got lots and lots of different flowers on there. This is a two-step stamp set actually, so you can use these ones individually, or you can stamp them on top of each other so that you get, you know, so you don't have to colour by hand. You can use your ink pads to add the colour. This one as well, layers, they can layer together, and these ones as well can layer together, or you can use those all individually. We've got a nice stem there, we've got some leaves, we've got some flower centres. So we've got a large one there for the large flowers, a smaller one there for the smaller flowers. And then we've got that little group there. I love this sentiment here. Oops a daisy, so sorry. I love that one for when I miss birthdays or if they're belated. That one I thought would be really good. You made my day. Wishing you the brightest birthday. Your friendship means everything. They're really beautiful. Now this one is a photopolymer stamp set. Okay, so you've got the clear stamps there. Then, of course, we've got the dies, and the dies, let's open those and have a look, because I know already that these dies have additional dies in them. So, of course, you're going to have the dies that will die cut the flowers that we see on the stamp set, but I know that this one has additional dies, and I'm excited about this one. Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? So we've got an extra big daisy. Well, we've got a couple of big daisies. We've got extra details here for the daisies. We've got a label punch. We've got some greenery. And then, of course, we've got the outlines for those three flowers. So 1, 2, 3. We've got the outlines for those as well, and the stem as well, and the flower, the leaves, and the little collection of 3 flowers as well. We've got a die here for that as well. This one here, I'm not sure what that one is here, but we're going to work it out. So that is an added little die there that must be for something, goes with something, but I'm yet to work that one out. So when I work it out, I will let you all know. So there you go. And I love this label. It's a stitched label, and I love the shape of it. I think that's awesome. And this greenery, that'll be great for lots of different cards as well. So aren't they beautiful? Amber said that will probably cut out the 3 flower stamp. This one will, the outside part, yes, but there's an additional little solid die in the middle, and I'm not sure what that one is for. I'm not sure what that one is for. So yeah, I think it might be a center for a flower, but it's not, doesn't seem to be one of these shapes. So I'm not sure yet. We'll have to work that one out, Amber. We'll have to work out what that one's going to be. Oh, Julie said this one would make a great Mother's Day stamp set. Yes, I agree, Julie. It will. That will be really beautiful for Mother's Day. Yeah. Yeah. Just scrolling back up. Did I miss anything? Oh, hey, Jenny. How you going? I didn't see that you had jumped on. Yes, Jenny's saying very nice. Helen is loving it as well. Great. Good. All right, so let's pop these ones away. Yeah, when I work out what that extra little die is, I'll let you know. But it's got to be something to do with the flower centers or something, I reckon. Because it's an unusual shape. Maybe it's an added layer. I don't know. We've got these beautiful adhesive backed solid gems. These coordinate with or these are part of the suite. And with any of our Stampin' Up suites, you can purchase the products individually or you can get them together as a suite collection. And in here we've got 3 colors. So we've got the lemon lolly. This one looks like it will be the boho blue, and this one looks like copper clay perhaps, or pecan pie. It might be pecan pie. Oh, you know what? It'll be in the colors that are on the back here. So we've got in the paper, we've got Azure Afternoon, Boho Blue, Bubblegum, Cajun Craze, Copper Clay. Okay, so that's going to be Copper Clay. Crushed Curry, Early Espresso, Garden Green, Lemon Lolly, which is these ones here, Moody Mauve, Pebbled Path, Pretty Peacock, and Wild Wheat. So this one has got a lot of the new colors. It's got the in colors in it, as well as some of the other new colors. Oh, and it's got Garden Green and Early Espresso, which are current. Oh, Crushed Curry as well is a current color. So let's see. Yeah, so it's got a bit of a mixture, this one. So let's have a look. Love the gems in the 3 different sizes. Yes, I love it when gems come in 3 different sizes. So awesome, because sometimes the big ones are too big and sometimes the small ones are too small, and you know, it's a bit like the 3 Goldilocks and the 3 Bears, isn't it really? And this one is just right. But I love these colors too, like they're so pretty. All right, let's open up this beautiful designer series paper. I am so excited to see this. So this one is hand painted. So the original artworks were hand painted and then photographed and turned into paper. And these are just so pretty. All right, let's see if I can get into this paper. Now, remember that any of these products I'm showing you are available right now to demonstrators in the pre-order. But if you are not yet a demonstrator and you want to get these now, you can join my team and pop them in your starter kit. So if that is something you would like to do, then please get in contact with me so that I can give you the details for these new products. Otherwise, you will have to wait until the 2nd of 2nd of May as a customer. Okay, but when you purchase the starter kit, you choose $235 worth of product. You'll only pay $169, plus you get free shipping. So there's a big saving there, plus you're getting $66 worth of free product. And then you'll have an ongoing discount starting at 20%, and then you can build that up to 25% in time if you would like to. So you'll be wanting that discount with this new catalog, let me just tell you. So many beautiful products. All right, so this first piece here is in all these different panels, and I love all the texture. Oh, when I saw this one this morning when I opened the pack, I'm like, oh my goodness, like look at the scene here. It looks like a country scene with the clouds in the background. It reminds me a little bit, or it could be a sunset. It reminds me a little bit of the Hay Plains if you're driving from New South Wales down to country Victoria. That's what I first thought of when I saw that, and I thought, oh, that would be so beautiful. Yeah, so I can't wait to play with this one. On the reverse side, oh, we've got some beautiful Moody Mauve painted background. I love that. That's going to be gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. All right, let's move the stamp sets and dies out of the way. And we'll just move the paper over to the side here. Actually, let's go this side. Oh, this one's very bright and colourful. Look at these little flowers on here. White and yellow with the green in the background. That's gorgeous. Let's have a look at the reverse side. Ooh, we've got some lovely water painted background again. Really gorgeous. In the Pebbled Path, I think. Would it be the Pebbled Path? It looks like Pebbled Path, I think. Hopefully I'm getting these colours right. I'm going off the top of my head here. Oh, look at this one. Gorgeous. So beautiful. And let's have a look at the reverse side. Ooh, nice. We've got the greens and the blues happening there. So it looks like Pretty Peacock and perhaps some lemon lime twist maybe. Beautiful. Oh, I love this one. So this one's got the Misty Mauve and, or as they say in America, mauve. They pronounce mauve as mauve in America. And Yeah, that's really beautiful. And we've got the browns and the wild wheat. Wild wheat is in there too. You can see that colour in there. And perhaps the copper clay, or maybe the pecan pie. No, I think it's copper clay. It's a bit deeper. Beautiful. Love that colour. Ooh, nice. We've got the wild wheat background. That is so cool, that colour. I love that colour. Oh, look at this one. We've got a daisy garden. Aww, so cute. Look at that. Really, really pretty. And the reverse side, we've got the, is that one copper clay or pecan pie? I'm going to have trouble initially, I think, telling the difference between the two colours. Wait, let's see. Oh, no, it's definitely copper clay. I was right the first time. But pecan pie is pretty close too. Let's see. Pecan's a bit deeper, a bit more brown, whereas copper clay is a bit more red. Oh, sorry, you can't see because the light is reflecting off there. But if I compare those two colours together, see how the copper clay is more sort of red tone. The pecan pie is more sort of browny tone or grey base perhaps. So that's how we'll tell the difference between the two. Yeah, so I was right the first time, copper clay. Oh, I'm doing well with the colours so far. It's only a matter of time before I trip up. And then we've got this gorgeous one. Look at this. How pretty is that? And on the other side, we've got some beautiful, now is that boho blue or is that going to be the azure afternoon? I think it's azure afternoon because it's much brighter. Let's see, where's the boho? Oh, no, it could be boho. Could be boho. Azure, I think, is a bit brighter. Anyway, there you go. So there is that paper. That's really, really pretty. Lots going on in that paper. So fresh as a daisy, 12 by 12 inch designer series paper. So lots and lots of beautiful floral crafting can be happening right there with that paper. And that is so beautiful that you're not even going to need much. Some ribbon, some bling, a sentiment. There you go. You'll be done. Aren't they just so gorgeous? Really pretty. And those backgrounds, those painted backgrounds, they're going to be so fantastic for our backgrounds in our projects as well. Look at those. Oh, trying to pull out just the backgrounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing one. There's another one hiding in here somewhere. But anyway, you get the idea. So that one? No. Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So that's the backgrounds. So great scrapbooking backgrounds. Yes, Brenton, you're right. Yeah. Roz said she's very impatient for her pre-order to arrive. Yes. I'm sure it'll be there very, very soon, Roz. Oh, Roz said just need some emus for this background. Yeah, the one I was saying about the hay plains. Yes, so true. So true. Emus in the background, yep. Or some sheep. There's sheep on the hay plains too. Well, in some places, not everywhere. What did... oh, yes, Amber said we both had the same thought about the 3 sizes in gems. Yep. Yep. Yeah, so there you go. So that is the Fresh as a Daisy suite. Again, you've got the dies, the stamp set, and the beautiful bling. So there you go. All right, now I've got a couple more products to show you. Now this paper, this is from the Countryside in Suite. I think that's what it's called. Let me just double check. Yeah, Countryside in Suite. I only have the designer series paper at the moment. There is also a stamp set, dies, and an embossing folder, but I don't have them yet. But I just wanted to at least get the paper for now. And I just love this paper. I'm loving all these new papers. It's so exciting. This one is blue and white in the different blue tones. So we've got Balmy Blue, Boho Blue, Misty Moonlight, and Night of Navy. with the white base. Well, some are white based, some are blue based. But I'll show you these. They're gorgeous. Very, very pretty. I can see me doing some perhaps shabby chic or vintage projects with this, or just some really beautiful, you know, florals. So pretty. All right, so let's have a look at these. So that's the front, that's the back. Really gorgeous. Look at this one. This has got these adorable little bunnies on it. So cute. This DSP is pretty as well. Yes, it is Brenton, isn't it? So gorgeous. Look at this. This one reminds me of wallpaper, like old style wallpaper in like an old cottage or something. Really beautiful. This one's got little birds on it with the flowers. Really pretty. And let's turn over this one. Whoops. Yep. Oh, we got some blue stripe. That one would be great for masculine cards. Or any cards, really. This one's very pretty. This one's a softer blue. So this is sort of in your boho blue tones. Really, really pretty. And let's have a look at the other side of that one. Oh, we got some more stripes. This one's sort of got like a little bit of a crackle in the stripes. You probably can't see that on camera, but up close it's got like a fine crackle through those stripes, which is pretty cool. Then we've got this one, which has got little foxes in the paper. Really cute little foxes there. They look similar to the foxes that was in our last paper. Oh, what was it called? Amber, help me. What was the paper with the foxes on it? The one that you used, you created some really cute cards with that, with the animals. Yes, this paper would make beautiful scrapbooking layouts, Amber. Yes, you're right. I might actually need to do that with these papers. Do some more scrapbooking. Yeah, anyway, cute little foxes in there. And on the reverse side of that one, keep hitting that light. We've got that one there, which is really nice. Little tiny little flowers in there. They look like spots on camera, but they're actually little flowers. And then this one I love. This one I love, with all the trees and the flower with the soft blues in the background. So, so pretty. And then this is the last one. Oh, that's flowers. So if I hold that up to the camera, can you see that? Hard on the eyes, but really pretty. Hard on the eyes in a big section like that, but when you cut it up smaller, it'll be great. Really pretty. So there you go. So there's that one. That's the Countryside Inn 12 by 12 designer series paper. Isn't that just such beautiful paper? You wouldn't think you could get such beautiful paper in just blues, but I love blues. Really beautiful. Julie said there are dies that cut out those circles, if I remember correctly. These ones, Julie? These circles? In this suite, is there? I'm not sure. I know that this suite comes with a large stamp that is several frames laid inside of each other, and then individual frame dies. But I'm not sure what else comes in with the dies. I haven't ordered those ones yet. Oh, yes, there is. Okay, cool. Let's see. 62 to 63. 62 to 63. Okay, so in the dies that come with this suite, there is they're just individual label die, like individual frame dies that cut out the stamps. There's no circle die in that one. There's an embossing folder though. Were you thinking of maybe the embossing folder? It has a similar actually no, it's got a different detail as well. I don't know, there might have been another one you were thinking of that was similar. But yeah, this one just has the dies that just cuts out the stamp, the shape stamp, which I don't have, but I'll probably get that eventually too. So I'll show you that when I get that. But yeah, but there's probably another one that you're thinking of, Julie. There might be another one in another set that cuts those out probably. Yeah. All right, and I've got one last product to share with you, which I am so super excited about, and I'm just going to show you because I'm so super excited. It's called the Crafting With You bundle. So this one is a bundle. It doesn't have a full suite or anything. Julie said that's the one. It embosses. It's, oh, okay, somebody else showed it. Oh, okay, no worries. Oh, okay, I'll have to check that out. Yeah, so this one is a beautiful, beautiful stamp set for all of those crafters out there, for the sewers, the knitters, the painters, and the paper crafters. Look what we've got down here. We've got a Stamp and Cut and Emboss machine. How cool is that? And these flowers here, they look like the flowers in the Stampin' Up logo. So they have these beautiful flowers that they use on all of their on a lot of their advertising and things, and it looks very similar to that. Really beautiful. So this is a photopolymer stamp set. Okay, you've got this huge, great big easel as well, this big painting easel. So it is a separate piece, and then the flowers that you see here are a separate piece as well. So you can put lots of different things inside that easel. You can even hand draw something in there if you want to. You can stamp the flowers in there. We've got some hearts there too, and another little flower. So you could stamp any of those in there. We've got beautiful sentiments. Life is better when you're crafting. With love, sending you a handmade hug, and you inspire me. I love this one, sending you a handmade hug. I'm so happy to see that sentiment in a stamp set. I'm really looking forward to using that one. So this one is going to be lots of fun. So this looks like a distinctive stamp set too, because there's lots of detail and shadowing in the stamps there. Now the dies, wait till you see the dies. The dies I'm very excited about because, of course, we've got additional dies in here. All right. So in here we have, look at all of these dies. So, of course, we've got dies for all of these, okay? All of these stamped images have a die. Then we've got a stitched circle with some, well, actually, no, it's not a stitched circle. I tell a lie. It's an embroidery hoop. See how it's got the little thingy on the top? It's a little embroidery hoop. We've got a ruler. We've got some scissors, which cut out in two pieces, so you can actually, you know, piece them together. You could even put a little brad through the middle of them. We've got some embroidery spools. We've got a little basket. We've got buttons. We've got thread for the spools. We've got more buttons here, some more threads for the spools, and this one is the one I'm most excited about. We have a paper trimmer. So I'm going to take this one out, and guess what? We are going to cut a paper trimmer because I want to have a play with it, and I want to show you how to make one of these. All right. So let me grab my mini. I just so happen to have it right here beside me because I had it ready. I've got my plates and I just need to grab some cardstock. All right, I'm going to grab some, let's see. I'm going to grab some, what color is our trimmer? Let me have a look. Well, it's kind of this gray, isn't it? All right, here we go. Okay, so I've got, well, my grey's a little bit lighter. I guess that's more, no, it's a bit darker than both actually. I'm going to die cut this in light grey, and then I'm going to cut, there's an extra little piece on the top here, which is your little blade. So I'm going to cut an extra piece with the darker colour for the blade. So let's do that. I just want to have a play with this because it looks so fun. Okay. So here's our cute little trimmer. Now we might need to poke that out with our pokey tool. Just poke that through the little holes in the back to release that from the die. It's quite a solid little piece there. And just work that out carefully. There we go. And we have this little piece that sits out, and it die cuts some of these pieces in here as well. So it's like our little trimmer. And then we should have the extra little piece. There it is. But I want to cut an extra one of those little pieces. So let's just do that. Okay, and we'll poke that out. I'll just get the rest of this out because we don't need that. And so now we have our little trimmer. We need some paper in our trimmer, don't we? Hang on a sec. I just tore off a little piece of designer series paper that I had there and slide that in under there, under our little trimmer. And then we're going to put our little blade on top. Oop, let's get that sitting there. Oops, it's wanting to stick to my fingers. There we go. And then we have our little trimmer. How cute is that? This is our little blade for cutting our paper. Isn't that just so adorable? Let me hold that up to the camera a bit closer so you can see. Oh, we'll need to stick that down, of course. But how adorable is that little trimmer? So cute. So can you see this on a project with the Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine? How cute will that be to put those together on a project? And this one, of course, we've got a die to cut that out. So I just love this. I can't wait to make a project with this. Oh, Brenton's loving it. Yes. You need 2 scoring blades. Well, I have another one here as well. I have a light one as well as a darker one. Oh, hang on. I've got to put them up the right way. Oh. There we go. So I've got a light one and a dark one now. So this is my scoring blade. This is my cutting blade. I think I'd need to make the scoring blade a bit of a different color though to the actual trimmer itself so it will stand out. But you kind of get the idea. So there we go. So now I've got my 2 blades there. Is that good? How cute is it? So adorable. So I wanted to just share that with you live today because it's super cute. And the scissors as well. I can't wait to do the scissors. And I'm going to cut silver blades and black handles, so they'll be a bit like our paper snips. So yeah, that one will be a little bit more fiddly. So I'll do that another day. But yeah, so cool. So there you go. So what do you think? Do you love all of those products? I think that is everything. Have I missed anything? I don't think I missed anything. I think I got everything. So there we go. So I didn't, well, hang on a sec. Let me turn the camera back up and I will just show you the last little bit. So bear with me 2 secs. I'll cover up the camera and I'll tip it back up so I can finish telling you what I was about to say. Here we go. Really got to fix up this stand. Everything's still back to front. Okay, bear with me. I'm coming back. All right, I better flip those cameras so I'm not on the roof and back to front. There we go. All right, good. Okay, so there were a whole heap of other products that we could order as well in the pre-order, but I didn't order them yet because, as I said, you know, on a budget, so have to, you know, watch our spending and things like that. I will get some of those other products in time, but for now, I thought that was lots to go on with and to play with until the catalogue goes live on the 2nd of May. So yeah. Oh, you ordered this bundle too, Brenton? You're so glad you did. Yes. Oh, good job. I can't wait to see what you create with it. So I'm excited to get crafting with some of these new products. So I'll have lots to share with you coming up. But remember that if you are a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you can get them right now in your pre-order. And if you're not yet a demonstrator, you can get them on the 2nd of May. Or if you are just so excited like me and you don't want to wait, then come and join my team. Enjoy the fun of our crafting community and get some of those products right now, and then get an ongoing discount on your Stampin' Up! Products, between 20 and 25% discount on your Stampin' Up! Products. So exciting. Yes, you'll be wanting that discount with this new catalogue. If you would like a catalogue and you don't already have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator you are working with, please feel free to get in contact with me, and you can grab one of these beautiful catalogues. You'll be wanting one of these. They are very thick. Let's see, how many pages have we got? 176 pages worth of beautifulness. Beautifulness isn't even really a word, but it is now. So you'll be wanting it. So many beautiful products in there, and it's just super exciting, and all these beautiful new colors. So I can't wait now to unwrap all of my stamp sets, because they've still got their plastic on them, and put the labels on, so that I will see all of the labels of the names when I'm looking at them on my display in my storage here on my desk. Yeah, and get them all sorted, and I'm going to have to rearrange all my colors and fit these in. So that's another job for the next couple of days. So super exciting. So thank you all so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that little sneak peek of some of those beautiful new products that are coming out very soon. They will be live to customers on the 2nd of May. As I said, you will be able to get them in my online store from that time, but right now you can get them as pre-order when you join my team. So feel free. Awesomeness. Yes, Brenton, awesomeness. I think so too. So exciting. So if there's anything I can help you with, or you have any questions, if you would like more questions about joining my team, then feel free to get in contact with me, and I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. But yeah, I am here to help you and share creative inspiration with you too. So I will be live again on Thursday morning. So feel free to check in then and see what I have for you. I have no idea what I'm going to be creating yet. Maybe something new, maybe something that's retiring. I don't know yet. We'll see. But come back and check that out. So have a great rest of your week, everyone, and I look forward to seeing you all again really soon. Happy crafting. Bye.